Hello everyone, Zach here. Guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm here with the Blonde Squad today, and guys, guess what we're doing today? Messed up on the intro, sorry. That's the end of today's video.
Wait, if you haven't watched the last episode of this series, click here.
Subscribe! Yeah!
So today, guys, we're gonna be looking at some life hacks. Have you ever tried doing something like drinking water? Me too! And well, there's life hacks to drink your water even cooler and faster. What? Probably. I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna just find life hacks out there today, see if they make our life easier or harder, and yeah, let's do this.
Subscribe!
Join the Blonde Squad today.
Subscribe!
Yes, please.
Subscribe!
What are you doing? We're just like trying to read.
Alex is getting that promo.
Subscribe, please. Subscribe now. Everyone, actually, please subscribe. Listen, if you subscribe.
Almost at 2 million. Yeah.
Oh, you're right. We almost hit 2 million on this channel, so you should subscribe. Honestly, join the Blonde Squad today. Turn on those notifications so you never miss a video. Look at that. So the guy, he could have used a hose to, fill up his pool, his little kiddie pool to beat the heat, but instead, he used a flower pot connected to a sink, connected to a tube, connected to another tube, just to fill up his pool with water.
Lazy.
Can you imagine doing a life hack like that? That's so.
Lame.
I feel like
extra.
it doesn't even help. I feel like that's like way too extra. That's
extra lazy.
Extra lazy. I mean, you guys aren't wrong. Like, what's the point? I don't even feel like that's a life hack. That's just being lazy instead of just running out to get the hose and just filling up the pool with it.
Subscribe.
I agree with that statement. Okay guys, so apparently it's really hot out where this guy lives. He wanted to beat the heat. So he gets a fan, turns it on, and since it can't have a cool mode on this fan, he puts 2 ice packs in the back of the fan so it blows all the cool towards him. Does that even work?
I've heard of this before and I really actually wanted to try it when our AC broke once.
I kind of want to try that now, guys. Like, what if it works? What is up with this?
Alex really wants me to subscribe.
I feel like you should subscribe because look at Alex's innocent face. How could you not subscribe to the channel already? Like, look at that. Wild Alex wants you guys to subscribe right now. If you don't, her whole village, everything that this Wild Alex knows will be gone. You have to subscribe.
My village.
Look.
Subscribe.
Hit that subscribe button.
Poke.
What's going on? Guys, look at this life hack right here. Apparently, if you wear banana shoes, you can't slip on bananas. I'm pretty sure that's not how it works, but life hacks, this is how it works, guys.
That's not how it works.
Totally how it works. Look, can't slip on banana skin if you're wearing banana skin shoes. Good thinking.
Smart.
Totally a life hack right there and not a meme. I love that so much.
That's a meme.
Guys,
Subscribe.
if you get this video to 30,000 likes, and I'll make a TikTok video, right? Where I actually create my very own banana shoes, and I'm like, hey guys, can't you slip on bananas if you're wearing banana skin shoes? And I'll slip on them. I'll make a TikTok out of that if you guys get this video to 30,000 likes. I feel like that could be a really funny one.
And subscribe.
And subscribe. Join the Blonde Squad today if you haven't. What are you waiting for?
Subscribe.
I hear if you hit that subscribe button, you're subscribed. Could the rumors be true? Find out when you subscribe, and yeah, let's see the next life hack. That is a lazy life hack,
smart.
but very helpful. Have you guys ever had a phone that's about to die? Me too. But look, if your charger is ever too small, look what you can do. You just wrap the charger around the little socket thing, put it around your phone, and boom, it'll hold your phone up when charging. That's really
so
smart.
smart.
It
You
is.
should
Genius.
subscribe because of how smart that is.
You're amazing, you know that?
Subscribe.
I can't. Oh my gosh. Guys, have you ever read an amazing book and lost your bookmark at school? But don't worry, with ketchup, you can use that instead of a bookmark.
That's
to
not a
mark.
hack, this is a meme.
That's gross.
This is a prank. It's a scam.
That's a funny one though. You gotta admit, guys, that is funny.
gross.
That's hilarious.
It's actually awful.
Don't have a bookmark? Try using ketchup
But
instead.
then you would ruin the page of the book.
But then you would know where your place in the book was that you first left off
Then you
on when
wouldn't
reading.
read it anymore because it's covered in ketchup and you can't see the words.
Yep.
Subscribe.
Oh my gosh, I knew you were gonna say that. Look at this life hack. He uses a laser pointer to get his own dog to turn off the lights for him.
That's called
That's brilliant.
Cute.
That is brilliant. I have to use that with our dog. Wait, our dogs are short.
They're stubby.
We have corgis. Well, we have one corgi.
Life
Well,
is
two.
short.
So they can't reach the light. Like, maybe Lady could. She's a Cavalier, King Charles Spaniel. I don't know if she can. She's still a small breed. But I wish. What if we train
need
her
a
to
big
jump up to hit the
dog.
light?
Yeah, we need a Dalmatian.
Well, just imagine going to like an adoption center. Well, what kind of dog would you like to adopt today,
long
sir?
ones.
The biggest one you got! And they're like, excuse me? And you're like, we just want to find a big dog for our family because we love big dogs.
We love big woofers.
And they're like
Yeah.
looking at you guys and they're like, wow, okay, I guess. They bring you over to a golden retriever and you're like, I'll take it. And like, they don't know why. You get home and you train your dog with the little laser pointer to always shut the light off so you can stay in bed and not get kidnapped by the monster under your bed.
And
Life
then,
hacks.
And then you can tell your dog to subscribe.
Teach your dog to subscribe.
I like this idea.
Teach your dog. Guys, if you have a dog, get your dog to hit the subscribe button.
If you do that, you should subscribe. And join the Blonde Squad today. All right, next life hack. Whoa, guys, a totally real life hack. Whoa, so real.
I don't
Look,
get it.
if you have a wireless mouse and you take the little piece that you plug into your computer to hook up your mouse to use it, and instead you plug it into your outlet, you can make your house move anywhere. That's totally how it works. Oh my gosh, that's
What a
so
good
dumb.
meme.
We're finding
love
memes.
that.
Half of these are like life hacks, and then the other half are just
Memes.
memes.
Subscribe.
For more memes.
Honestly, these are good memes. You guys got it. That one's funny. I like that one a lot. But yes, on to the next life hack. Guys, okay.
Visco girl.
Visco girl.
No, we're stand on snapping.
No, what's wrong with being a Visco girl?
No more
You're
Visco
jealous
girl.
that I have scrunchies.
Snap. Now that's what I'm talking about.
Subscribe.
Subscribe. So guys, this is apparently a very lazy life hack. So you see, have you guys ever brushed your hair? Me too! Well, you see, if you are lazy and you don't know where your scrunchie is, just put them
Subscribe.
on your hairbrush
I do that.
and then leave them there.
I do that with all my scrunchies and oop.
Life hack. Subscribe. Next life hack. Okay, this is an interesting life hack, everyone. Is your dog going places you don't want it to go? Well, that's easy. Use asparagus and water bottles to make a fence it can't cross over. What kind of life hack is this? Look, the dog's like, what? What's
the
this?
poor dog.
What in the world? How?
Funny.
Look, it's actually working. He can't even get through.
I'd be scared of asparagus too.
That's a
Asparagus
good life
scares
hack.
me.
How is that working? Does he not know it's not an actual fence? How does he not know it's not a real fence? That's actually a cool life hack.
That's so sad.
Just get asparagus.
I want to try this.
Wait, is he breaking through? Oh, he got through.
That
No!
was a good life hack.
Broke the life hack. Now you can't make an asparagus fence because you know it's gonna fall apart eventually. But
Oh man.
it worked for like
Now
10
you have
seconds.
to subscribe.
Fall apart.
Join the Blonde Squad today. If you want to keep your dog out of a room for less than 5 seconds, the asparagus fence water bottle method is the best life hack to go. You see, you just set up an asparagus fence just like that, and then for like 10 seconds, your dog will not be able to cross until it realizes it's not a real fence.
Unless they subscribe.
Guys, you're gonna like this life hack. Look at this. Look at that. He's using a drill. Did you see that? To make the pencil get sharpened.
No way.
If you do not have an electric drill, guys, to sharpen your pencil, look no more. You can just use a normal pencil sharpener, an electric drill, and boom, electric pencil drill sharpener. That's a cool life
Too
hack.
much work.
But look at that. Okay, yeah, maybe that is a bit too much work. I don't know. I feel like that's just
I'm confused.
because it's probably worth just buying an electric, pencil
Pencil
sharpener.
sharpener.
Because if you don't have an electric drill, then you can't really do that life hack, can you?
Unless
No.
you subscribe.
Oh my gosh. Guys, look at. Oh wait. Guys, Do you suck at bowling? Don't worry, I do too. So you see, I have a life hack that will change your lives. Have you ever wanted to get a strike? Anyone?
I already do.
If you've always wanted to get a strike in bowling your whole entire life, here is my life hack. First, you get a bowling ball. Next, you subscribe.
Yeah.
Then you do this. You just run across the bowling alley.
That's awful.
And throw the ball right into. He missed! How did he miss when he was doing that with her? How?
Is
Good ball.
Oh, that.
He's wearing toilet paper?
Maybe.
He looks like a bag man.
Oh my gosh! Like, what was that? You run across the bowling alley just to try getting a strike, and you still miss. I thought that was a life hack, not a life miss. Oh my gosh! Okay, that was still kind of funny.
He should have subscribed.
Oh my gosh!
Then he would have made it.
Yep.
Right. Okay, guys, do you have a cat? Maybe, maybe not. Well, listen, if you don't know, cats like to jump on your keyboard for no reason at all. But look at this. It's the cat keep off my keyboard
I need
life hack.
that.
She really needs that.
We really,
I need that.
literally, we have a
For
cat.
real.
I wonder if he's in here right now. Let me check. He's sometimes in my drawers. He's not. Is he in here, Hideki? He's right here. Yo, what's good, my dude?
Our keyboard cat.
I found him. He was like behind the Peppa balloon. But look, this is Hideki. Sometimes he likes to get on keyboards and stuff. So asleep right now. Look at this. He's not even moving. He's just like, look at that. He's asleep. He wants to stretch. Here, I'll help you, buddy. There you go. Get that stretch in. He's like, yeah.
Cute.
But this is Hideki, everyone, and he loves jumping on keyboards. But if I had that glass box on top of my keyboard, Hideki wouldn't be able to get up on it. Like, he does not care. He wanted to stretch, and he went right back to bed. He's so lazy. But the thing is, he slept all day, so why is he still sleeping? Hideki, why? Okay, that is a real life hack.
That's smart.
Look at that. If you want
I've
to keep
done
the
this.
bugs out of your drink with a cup liner, you could use a cup liner to keep bugs out of your drink.
Yep, that's very smart.
That's a good one.
That's so cool.
It's so cool that you should.
Subscribe.
So join the Blonde Squad today. Listen, everyone, I think that's all the life hacks for today's episode.
Subscribe.
We hope some of these may have helped you. But yes,
Subscribe.
if you enjoyed it, subscribe.
Subscribe.
Join the Blonde Squad today.
Count how
Turn
many
on those
times
notifications.
Alex said subscribed and comment in the comments how many times she did.
If you guys actually get that right, I'll be surprised because even I don't know. But yes, until next time, everyone, that was Zach.
And subscribe.
Yeah, listen.
Signing off, I guess. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Wait. If you haven't watched the last episode of this series, click here. It's really good. You don't want to miss it. And if you already have watched that, then click here to see the next episode. It's even better. But yeah, love you guys. See ya.